Use the table to determine f prime at 1 and g prime at 0, where this f, uppercase F, is given by f of fx. Okay, it's a composition function, and g is just g of fx, another composition function. So whenever we have a composition, we need to use the chain rule. Okay, what is the chain rule, by the way? When we have two functions, let's say f and g in terms of x, and if we want to find its derivative, the chain rule says find the derivative of outer function f prime, leave inside alone, times derivative of inside function. If this is also another composition, we keep going. So in this case, f is a composition here, so we need to find the derivative, then we can evaluate f prime 1. So f prime 1 means not first derivative then evaluate. Okay, do not evaluate first, and same thing for another function. So let's find the derivative of this one, then evaluate. Okay, so here we got f is for 1, okay, f is given as f of fx. Okay, that means its derivative is, it's a composition, so from the chain rule we find the derivative of outer function, so f prime, leave inside alone, times derivative of inside function f prime x. These are unspecified, so we just leave this. Now using table, we should be able to figure out the value of f prime 1. So f prime 1 means we are replacing x throughout by 1, so f prime of f1. So we need to evaluate this value, then outside, times f prime x is 1. So this is a two-step inside here. F prime of f1. What is f1? From the table, f at 1 is 0. Okay, that's the f at 1 is 0, and f prime 1. F prime at 1 is 3. So from here, f1 is 0 times f prime 1. F prime 1 is 3. Okay, we need to determine this value. F prime at 0 now. So f prime at 0, if there is a value, f prime at 0, so f prime at 0, negative 2. So this is negative 2 times 3. That's negative 6. So f prime 1 is negative 6. So let's do for this one. Next is g prime 0. So we start with here, given g is just this composition, then its derivative from the chain rule is g prime outside function times derivative of inside function. Now we need to evaluate at 0. Okay, now g prime 0 means replace x throughout by 0. So g prime f0 times f prime 0. So this is a two-step problem. So g prime f0. So what is f0 from this table? So we need to figure that out. F prime at 0. Okay, so f prime at 0 is negative 2, and sorry, we need f0. f0 is 0, f prime 0 is negative 2. Okay, f0, f at 0 is 0 times f prime 0, f prime at 0 is negative 2. Okay, Now we need to figure out g prime 0. What is g prime 0? So g prime 0 is, here is g prime at 0, that's given 1. So this is 1 times negative 2. 1 times negative 2 is simply negative 2. Final.